Williams, and today I'm going to be explaining why every child should have a pet. Messy, expensive, and way too much work. These are just a few of the reasons many people give on why they do not have a pet. But if you look at the many benefits pets can have on the children and the family in general, you might want to reconsider. As a child, I begged my parents for a dog, and I finally got one on my 8th birthday. Since then, I have convinced them to get 5 parakeets and even rescue a pregnant cat, which eventually led us to taking care of 5 little kittens. I am so thankful for each and every one of these opportunities, as caring for these little creatures has taught me a lot. Today, I want to talk to you about how children benefit from having pets, because it teaches them responsibility, offers them companionships, and can benefit their health greatly. First, children owning pets will teach them responsibility. Pets are different from a Barbie doll or a toy car because they have emotional and physical needs. Having a child recognize this and know that a living creature is dependent on him or her for their survival teaches responsibility because they must follow through with taking care of them. Children will also learn to be gentle, kind, and loving, as these are qualities that normally create a loyal and loving pet, which is also important character traits to have and can transfer when having relationships with people. Secondly, children should have pets because it offers unique companionships. In the U.S., 69.1 million people have at least one pet they care for and love. That's a lot of people. So why is this? Well, when cared for and loved, pets, especially dogs and cats, can be extremely loyal creatures. This is demonstrated by the way they greet you with a wagging tail when you walk in the door from a long day of school or work, or when they jump up on your lap for extra cuddles when you're feeling stressed. They have the ability to calm and relax us with their natural ability to sense and lower our stress levels. They can also build up self-esteem in a child, because if you think about it, a pet is never going to judge you. They're always just going to look at you with those same consistent, adorable eyes, because you mean the absolute world to them. Thirdly, children should have pets because they actually greatly benefit their health. According to the study done at the University of Wisconsin, conducted by pediatrician James E. Gurn, children living with a pet in their home actually lowers the chance of them developing common allergies. This study was published in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology, which also stated that children owning pets actually have a better immune system in general. The Center for Disease Control Prevention and the National Institute of Health have both conducted heart-related studies on those who own pets, which show that pet owners have decreased blood pressure and cholesterol levels, minimizing their risk of having a heart attack. These studies also showed that people that owned pets or cats and dogs actually recovered better if they had a heart attack, and this has been attributed to the pet's ability to de-stress a human. Animals and pets have also been used for years in the medical field as they provide assistance to those with handicaps or disabilities, and they've also been used in many children's hospitals as therapeutic animals. So what's the opposing side to this argument? Pets can be expensive. There are many people that are allergic to a cat or a dog or fur, and in some situations people do not have the space or the time to take care of a dog or any pet. Well, pets can be expensive, and you do not necessarily need to get a purebred animal or buy the biggest animal like a horse. You could adopt from a nearby shelter or your nearby animal rescuer for a much better price. You could also get a smaller pet, such as a bird or a hamster, that in general won't eat as much and will be lower maintenance. If you still cannot afford a pet, that's totally fine, because petting zoos and dog parks are a great way to expose a child to animals. And even if you do have allergies to cats and dogs or animals with fur, there are other wonderful animals such as reptiles, birds, and fish that you wouldn't be allergic to. And if you don't have the time or space to care for a pet or a dog, there are other animals that can be left alone for several hours and don't need to have a lot of space, like a small fish or something like that. So, what are you going to do? You can Call your local animal rescuer and you can get a dog, and you can find, or any pet that wants a happy home, because now you know that the dog is not the only one benefiting, you are also benefiting from having a pet. So, thank you for listening.